there were rebounding issues, there were other issues. Kind of what did you feel was the biggest difference tonight?
Yeah, I think you said the rebounding. They out-rebounded us, and I know when they're at home, they out-rebound their opponents. They win. So I think we just got out-toughed for the most part. We played pretty solid for the first couple minutes, and after that, they just took it to another gear, and then like I said, just got out-toughed. So we got to fix some things up. We're on the road.
Were you guys over helping on some of those threes that they made, or what was your diagnosis of why they got hot from three?
Yeah, I think just being in the right positions on defense, we weren't in at the time. So I think just being in those right positions and staying disciplined to our game plan and our defense, we didn't do that. So I think that's the reason that we gave up so many threes and they killed us.
Trey, Woody talks about the defense. Sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not. What are you guys going to have to do to make it more consistent, especially we're here at the end of the season and in the tournament?
I mean, like I said, just go back to the things we've been good at. I mean, we've showed spurts of playing great defense. So I think just going back and finding the ways that we were able to get stops previously. So I think just going back and doing the right thing on defenses.
In the games you guys, go ahead.
No, I was just saying, particularly three-point defense is the first time since Penn State, January 11th, I think you gave up double-digit threes. What has been working that you could feel just wasn't connected tonight?
I'd say just, like I said, following our game plan. I don't think we were kind of over-helping on the drives a little bit, not getting out, closing out. I mean, I know Walker really killed us early in that first half. I think he hit 3 or 4 in the first half. But I think just closing out by hand, running them off the line, we didn't do a good job of that tonight.
Offensively, in your losses, you guys are very heavily dependent on Trace and Fino. What do you guys need to do to just get a little more offense from everybody else?
I think just kind of flowing more. I think we kind of get stagnant a little bit. But I think just, those guys are great players and can really score on offensively. We just got the rest of the guys got to pick it up a little bit, help out. So
Trey, you guys were up 22-13 with 6 to go, and Jim sat down, and they made that big run at the end. How frustrating is that to play that well for 14 minutes and see it all roll away that quick?
It's frustrating. Like I said, we got off to a good start. We kind of just fell apart defensively a little bit there. And the big thing was the rebounds and the second chance points. That's what killed us. Showed.
Yeah, how much on the road when you have to defend long possessions like that, and then they get a couple of threes out of it too? How much does it take it out of you a little bit? When you're trying to maintain what you have.
Yeah, those are backbreakers. I mean, just giving up those rebounds and then kick out for threes or late switches. Guys just getting clipped and then downhill rebounds, finishes. It hurts. And it's hard to come back from that because you're cutting the lead. I think we got the lead. Well, I don't know what it was in the second half. We got it too, but I know that we got it down in single digits. And so I think just keep cutting that lead and finding ways to get those stops and get those rebounds is the biggest thing if you want to win the road.
Trey, you're an Indiana kid. Obviously, you got Purdue coming up, and the Indiana-Purdue rivalry is great, and you beat them in Bloomington. What do you have to do this time, again, to do the same thing?
I think just play real hard. I think can't get out tough. I mean, I think that's the biggest thing for us. We've been getting out tough when we're on the road. So I think just bringing that same intensity that we have at home on the road and being tough for 40 minutes, because that's what it's going to take, because they're a really good team. But we're a good team also. So I think just we stick to our game plan and we go in there and fight. I think we got a good chance.
All right, thanks, Trey.
Thanks, Trey.